Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Paul, and today we are back with our very first official Call of Duty WW2 video. Today, we are going to be talking about the 7 best ways to rank up the fastest at an early level especially, but even moving forward into the upper levels in WW2 multiplayer. So, look forward to that real quick, guys. Make sure to smash that like button down below. It helps the video get out there. Let's shoot 4,000 to 1,500 likes as per usual. That would be awesome to see. And on top of that, make sure to subscribe to KARNAGE Clan if you are new. Stick around for more content. We have a ton of stuff planned for you guys leading into these next couple of weeks. So definitely stick around, guys. On top of that, shout out to the hashtag team notification squad. You guys are the VIPs here at KARNAGE. Very easy to become part of this group. You want to have notifications on, especially for our WW2 videos and the special things we're going to be doing. Make sure to go down and hit that bell icon. It's very easy. All of you guys up on screen, you're beautiful. Thank you for your support. You are all awesome. And of course, leave down in the comment section below hashtag team notification if you're part of this group. We'll screenshot that and we'll include you guys in a future video. Now, of course, I hope you guys are excited for WW2. A lot of you guys might not have it, and a lot of you guys probably already have it and have been playing it for hours and hours on end, as myself. I am absolutely loving this game. It is so much fun, and it is so nice to have our boots back on the ground. And going through it, I really want to be able to level up in this game. This is the first time in a while that I'm going to be going for the max prestige. You know, I'm just going to keep prestiging and leveling up. I'm not going to stick at like level 55, first prestige or anything. And there's some things that I've noticed and I've looked through, and obviously these are things that there's new features, new things that haven't been in Call of Duty before that you might miss. And we want to make sure that you are understanding of everything that's in the game. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing we're going to be taking a look at is the Scorestreaks. Now, Scorestreaks is definitely a great way to help you level up a little bit faster. It's not a primary way, but a lot of people don't realize that, and I want to make sure you guys are doing the right thing. So the best way to level up with Scorestreaks is through the UAV and the counter UAV. It's non-lethal streaks because they're very low to get. They're like not a one-time thing, and they give you bonuses as other teammates get kills. You get XP bonuses, and obviously you can cycle through them very, very quickly. You get a lot of them. You get them multiple times throughout the game. You get those bonuses continuously, and on top of that, you'll unlock a lot of the challenges and stuff. So definitely use UAV. Counter UAV is a little bit of a upper level to unlock, but until then, I would honestly just rock the UAV and just keep getting UAVs over and over. That also allows you to constantly have a UAV up in the skies, because you don't have to get those future, like those higher level score streaks if you just have the one UAV as just one score streak on your class setup. That's what I would recommend, especially at lower levels, and also it will help you get more kills, which obviously leads to more and more things to unlock that help get you XP, get you more kills, things like that. The second best way to level up in WW2 is through game modes. Game modes is pretty essential, I think. You need to be playing certain game modes. There's some game modes you probably want to avoid. The ones that I would stick to is Kill Confirmed and probably TDM. Hardcore is obviously great as well. It's personal though. If you don't like hardcore, you don't have to play it. But Kill Confirmed is a great way to level up, especially getting those tags, because if you get the kill, you get the tag, you get 125 points, and that's a lot better than obviously TDM. But in TDM, games tend to last a little bit shorter, and you can go through games a lot faster. That's why TDM is a super big way to level up quickly, because games usually go pretty quick, especially if you're running with a friend or two. Then, like I said, Kill Confirm is another great game mode to stick in, and unfortunately, Domination, I would include that in the mixture, but as you guys probably know, and I'm hoping this gets changed at a future point, currently a kill in Domination is only 50 points, but if that gets moved to 100 points per kill, absolutely, Domination is a fantastic way to go. Domination obviously allows you to get capture kills if you go around and just constantly get capture kills, and on top of that, you can get a lot more kills than in TDM or Kill Confirm. Now we're gonna get into the juicier part of this video. These are really, really big ways to level up, and some of these are different ways than what we've seen before. The third way is through contracts. Now, what are contracts? Well, first off, in headquarters, there is a place called Quartermasters. You go to this place, and there's two different options. The one that you'll first see is contracts. Now, contracts are these time-based kind of things we've seen before in Black Ops 1 especially, but also kind of like in Black Ops 3 that can give different rewards. Now, this little clip will show you a couple of the contracts that were currently in the game at the time of recording, and these are pretty simple, right? They're not exactly the hardest. Now, you do have to buy contracts with credits, and obviously credits are earned by different ways in pursuing the game, just leveling up through payroll, such things like that, through supply drops, stuff like that. You have to buy these contracts, and contracts are a great way to level up because some of them have enormous XP boosts for very, very easy accomplishments. As you can see, there's one that's get 5 headshots in any mode, gives you 1500 XP. There was one at an earlier point where it was like get 35 kills in TDM, and it gave 3000 XP. There's a lower one from the previous one, which is get 3 headshots in any mode, you get 750 XP. So these are definitely things you constantly want to have buy. You want to buy these all the time. Always have contracts under your belt. There's actually a place in the menus where you go to your orders and you can constantly check to see which contracts. You can see the contracts, obviously. You can see the orders that you currently are going for. And there's another one, get 100 kills in any mode and you get 3000 XP. Completion time's 40 minutes. So, these are really doable things. So always make sure you have contracts under your belt. Now, the next way we're going to look at is orders. Now, orders are once again obtainable through the headquarters. And there's a guy you want to go talk to. His name's Major Howard. He's in towards like the middle of the headquarters. And basically what orders are kind of like contracts, but they update a lot quicker. So you have daily and then you have weekly orders. Daily orders are a little bit easier. They're a little bit, shorter things to do. They don't take as long. Some of them, as you can see, are like watch 3 supply drops being opened. That's very easy. You just sit around in headquarters. People are opening them all the time. Win a search and destroy match. Very simple things. And these also can give bonuses. Now, a lot of these that you'll be seeing in this recording didn't include XP bonuses. The only one you will see is a 20% bonus in weapon XP, which is also good. That can help you. But there also will be daily orders that give you XP bonuses that will actually level you up. So always be checking back with Howard. And then obviously the weekly ones as well. They can give even bigger things in possibly the future. So always be checking up with orders. The next way is through collections. Number 5 is collections, and collections is actually a very interesting concept. We've seen something similar in Infinite Warfare and in some previous games, but the way they did it in here is through credits you can unlock, and also through opening supply drops you can unlock these different cosmetic items such as calling cards, not attachments but like stocks for pistols, emblems, things like that. They're just very cosmetic based. You can also buy them through credits. Once you complete an entire collection, you earn an epic variant of a certain gun. Now this is really cool because they look awesome. They look a lot different from the original guns. Some of them have like a gold camo. Some of them just look really cool and funny. Some of them are kind of like Easter eggs almost. But basically these weapons are only cosmetic. They don't give you any bonuses. The stats are the same. The capacities are the same. But the thing that does change, and this goes true for all of them, every single epic variant, is kills give a 10% soldier XP bonus. Now that might seem very minuscule, but in the long run, it is another thing that can help you out, especially if you like one of these guns in particularly. I would definitely be working towards completing that entire collection so you get that weapon early on, and it will help you in the long run. The next way, number 6, is through weapon challenges. Now, weapon challenges are huge. This is really where I want to talk about a lot. Guys, make sure you're completing your challenges, especially weapon challenges, and the best way to do this is understanding that the more variety you have in playing, the faster you're going to level up. So if you're the kind of guy that you find the weapon that you like, you realize you really like the STG, and you just use STG all the way through, you're going to level up a lot slower because you're not using a variety of the weapons. You're not using different lethals and tacticals. You're not using different class setups. You're not using different score streaks, but especially with weapons, because weapons are really easy to kind of interchange in your class. Use different weapons because you'll unlock a lot of different challenges under your soldiering. So make sure to go there and keep up to date with what challenges you're going for. I mean, they're super easy. Literally get 50 kills with the M1, like get 50 kills with a certain weapon, get 100 kills, get 500 kills, and just keep going with those, and they'll give you a lot of XP, 5 to 5,000 XP bonuses. And then finally, overall important challenges to keep up with. Some ones that I would specifically focus on are division, score streak, and game mode challenges. These 3 in particular are very easy to change up the way you're playing the game and to accomplish. Some of these other ones are kind of just things that are going to happen when they happen, like, get 10 or 20 bloodthirsty medals. That's just going to kind of happen. You can go for that, but the most most important ones are score streaks, game modes, and divisions. Divisions really is just getting a certain amount of kills in a certain division, whether it be airborne, infantry, whatever. And then also you have the score streaks, which means change up your score streaks every so often. Obviously, the UAV counter UAV is a great way to go, but occasionally change up those score streaks and make sure you're completing your score streak challenges. And then finally, game modes. Game modes is a great way to unlock challenges that give a ton of XP. So go into different game modes, because like I said, game modes aren't exactly the most important way in leveling up. So definitely have some variety in which game modes you are playing. But hopefully that helps. That's pretty much it. Those are some of the best ways to level up in Call of Duty World War II. Like I said, one of the most important things, guys, just keep up to date with those orders, keep up to date with those contracts. Make sure you always are buying new contracts every time they update and such, and also keep up with which challenges you're trying to go for, and don't overwhelm yourself. Like, don't get distracted with too many challenges. Kind of go for 3 at a time and make sure you're getting them done, and you'll level up a lot faster. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Once again, subscribe to KARNAGE Clan if you are new. Drop a like on today's video. I hope to see you guys in future videos. Make sure to follow KARNAGE on Twitter, and we'll see you guys in our next video.